Hey, I'm Ed Pokropski, and this is Defend Yourself, the only show with hard hits and hard-hitting questions, and today I'm joined by comedian Fumi Abe.
Hello.
Thanks for coming today.
Thank you for having me. I'm very excited.
So first question always is, do you have any fighting experience?
No, not at all.
No.
I don't. I do watch a lot of anime, though, so I'm very familiar with the art of martial arts.
Oh, okay,
but
got it.
In 2D, so.
So then when was the last time you got into a fight?
I don't think I've ever gotten in a physical fight ever.
Ever, even as like
Ever.
a kid?
No, I hate conflict.
Got it, okay.
I don't like people, so I just try to
So
stay
you just
away.
stay
I
away
just stay
completely,
away,
so you can't get in a fight if you're not
Yeah,
around
if someone's being a
people.
dick, I'm like, I'm going home.
If you could get one person in the ring, who would it be and why?
Maybe like Lorne Michaels.
You would get Lorne Michaels in the ring.
Yeah, I've got some ideas I want to pitch, and if he doesn't like him, I'll just whoop his ass.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Boom.
That's funny. A lot of people say they pick someone that they just want to be in the presence of, not necessarily that they want to beat
Yeah,
up.
I mean, I don't have any beef with anybody, you know?
Okay, so you're feeling good. You got your wraps on.
I got my
Are you
wraps
ready
on.
for round one? You ready to give it a try?
Yes, let me stretch, bro.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
All right.
Oh yeah, look at these arms. What is the objective of boxing?
The objective of boxing is to hit the other person and not get hit yourself. There you go.
Hey, good luck, man.
There we go.
I don't like the way you're walking.
Oh my god, that was like 3D in my face. Oh god. Yo. Who's keeping track of time?
Go get the belt. Don't worry. Excuse me. There it is.
Oh,
You gotta tire yourself out and keep running around
my
the
God.
ring.
Oh my God.
All right, so that was the end of round one. How you feeling?
Dude, not good.
Yeah?
Oh my gosh, like, I don't really work out, so this was too much, you know?
Well, you're very fast, so you got
Thank
that.
you.
You got that going for you. That's good. Yeah,
I like the way you walk, though. You kind of,
Yeah, that's called walking them down. You walk them
Walking
down.
them
Yeah,
down,
if someone's
just
running
okay.
around and really fast, you walk them down. Yeah. So what got you into stand-up comedy? What made you want to get into it?
I would say like the moment that I really got into comedy, like an inspirational moment for me was like, Dave Chappelle had that show, the Chappelle Show,
Yeah.
obviously.
Right.
And he had this sketch called White People Can't Dance. Remember that one with John Mayer?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And that came out when I was like maybe like 12, maybe 11 or 12. I didn't know that like you could use your quote unquote like weakness, like maybe your ethnicity, things that you're like insecure about, to make things funny. Cause I grew up in the Midwest, you know, so I was like one of the only Asian kids in the school, so like I was just kind of insecure about that. But when I saw that, I was like, oh, like this could be like a source of funny.
What's one of the hardest or weirdest rooms that you've had to perform in?
I had to host like an event for, it was called like the AMBW dating.
Okay.
You know what that is?
I think is
It's
that
Asian male, black
female?
Yeah, black
Okay.
women.
Right.
It's like a
okay.
dating thing.
Got it. Okay.
But the problem is like not a lot of Asian guys showed up, so they're mad.
oh,
and then-
they wanted the
Yes.
meat.
Well,
and you-
it was supposed to be like an event to meet Asian men, but they weren't enough Asian men. So, and I had to like host
Oh, that's
the
rough.
show.
Okay.
And I was like one of the only Asian guys there, and I was like doing stuff about my girlfriend up top, and they're like, well, he's not even single, so they were like pissed. Just bombed for 20 minutes. It was the worst thing ever.
Wow. So you run a podcast called Asian Not Asian.
Yes.
You feel like being Asian American in stand-up comedy is hard, especially for Asian males.
I mean, I think it's hard doing comedy in general.
Yeah.
And like ethnicity aside, I think just standing out is hard in comedy. I think you just have to like make your own noise. So you have to like work on your own projects and like make other people want what you have. So that's the kind of hope with the podcast that we're doing. We're trying to like give Asian people like more than one dimension. I think a lot of people don't know how to talk about Asian men if without like certain vocabulary, you know? Like there are like Asian men can be angry. We can be really emo. We can be really funny. You know, we also have feelings.
Yeah.
You know, we also talk. So like these are just the things that we're trying to cover
Sure.
with the podcast.
When you started out and you're doing your material, how much of it do you feel like you have to balance talking about being Asian American and that experience and then talking about other things that are just universal things? Or you try to make your own experience universal?
So like when I first started out, you just talk about what you know. So it's just, there were a lot of Asian jokes just because I am Asian, and that's like a lot of the funny things that happened in my life revolved around that identity. But I've been doing it for like 4 years now, so I try to just kind of like, I don't try not to write Asian jokes, but there are other things that I feel that have nothing to do with my ethnicity, obviously like any human being. So I try to kind of like talk about that a little bit more, just, you know, just mixing everything. Yeah.
Are you ready for round 2 now?
No, but
Okay.
let's do it.
You ready to run around a little bit more?
Yeah, let's do it.
Good. All right, let's do it.
fight.
Let's make it
Let's do
happen.
it.
Let's have it.
Side step, side step. Oh! 30-second mark. Oh shit! Sorry,
No, no,
sorry,
no.
sorry, sorry, sorry.
No, don't
He's
say
my
sorry.
friend. He's my friend. I don't want to get my friend. Yo, cut
There you go. Yeah. So round 2, you moved around much better in that one. You didn't run as
Thank
much.
you.
That's
Yeah,
great.
I'm
You got
learning.
a nice jab in.
I did. I
Yeah.
felt bad though, man.
No, don't feel bad. That's
I
good.
saw your face get squished.
Yeah, it's good.
Like, that's my
Okay,
friend.
let's not talk it up. No, it's good. Oh, how about anime character? Anime character.
That's what I'm talking about.
One of your favorite anime characters.
I like, have you seen Samurai Champloo?
I have not.
Bro, what are you doing?
Okay, all right.
There's a character named Jin in that. He's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Yep. But
What-
nobody knows who that is. So.
Okay. Well, what makes him so badass?
Well, first of all, he wears glasses, even though his eyes are fine, so it's for fashion.
Oh,
But
it's
this
okay,
is like
fashion.
samurai period, so it's like kind of progressive.
Got it.
And he's also like super cool and collected, but he's like a badass fighter, you know? So like, he doesn't look like he's trying very hard, but he's like super cool.
I'm gonna go over some boxing terms, and you tell me what they mean. And if you don't know what they mean, I want you to tell me what you think.
Okay.
Make up a new thing that they could mean.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Here's first one is accidental butt.
You like trip as a boxer, and your like face falls in their butt, and you're like, bro, it was an accident, my bad.
Someone who's a southpaw.
Is that like that movie reference? Like if you look like Jack Gyllenhaal, where the fuck his name is? I don't forget his name.
That is like that movie.
Yeah.
It was called that because he was left-handed. Southpaw
Oh,
sword.
okay.
That's
Yes.
what it means. Is when you're left-handed.
Gotcha. So
Yeah.
not a fan of the movie.
Not
Okay.
a fan of the movie. Did you like that movie?
I've never seen it.
Oh, you never seen it? It's not bad. It's pretty good.
Okay.
You should check it out. Have you ever had a joke or a post that you've made that's like missed the mark, that's failed to connect?
I had like a tweet the other day where I saw this kid at the mall. He was sliding down like the stair banister, and I tweeted something like, oh, like watching kids slide down the banister is gives me mixed feelings because it's something I used to do as a kid, but it's also the way I discovered masturbating, and it got like no likes. And I think it's because people thought I was like jerking off to kids going down banisters, but what I meant is that when you do it, it feels good on your penis when
Right.
you're younger. So I think there was a little.
There was a little
Yes.
I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I could see why that got
Yep.
a little muddy.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you take that down, or is it
No,
still?
it's up. It's
oh,
up,
it's still
bro.
up.
No,
Okay.
I don't
well,
go back. I don't go back.
Everyone,
on
check
those.
out that tweet and like it. Give Fumi some love. All right, you ready for the final round? You ready for round 3?
Yes.
All right. Cool. Here we go.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm just like so out of shape.
There you go. There you go. Use it in the ring. There we go. There you go. There you did it. Oh. All right, so you made it. You made it through all the rounds.
I
How you
did.
feeling?
I feel good, man.
You do?
I
Okay.
do. Yeah. I mean, I don't really exercise, but I think it's good for the mind.
Yeah, you look
Yeah.
like you have a little glow about you. It's good.
Yeah. I mean, people just do this for.
People just do this.
What is wrong with those people?
I don't know.
They just
sick,
wanna-
sick of the mind.
Yeah, I don't get it, but fun.
So what's your opinion on Asian actors who may like take a role that seems a little bit more like stereotypical? Do you think that's just someone's career and that's something they have to take to get to the next level, or do you think it's actually detrimental in terms of like the overall scope of Asian Americans in media?
I think it's how you feel about it. You know, I don't think that just because I see like an Asian actor doing playing like a kung fu master, like that doesn't make me uncomfortable. I don't know, I think every Asian person that's on TV, regardless of what role they're playing, they're paving a way for future actors. I feel like people don't really appreciate the fact that like they did that so you don't have to if you don't want to, you know?
So final thoughts about this whole experience. What do you feel about doing this?
Still not a fan of fighting in general. I would never fight somebody because that is exhausting. People just need to box more, I think, in America, you know? Like kind of de-stress.
Get their frustrations out like that.
Yeah, like if they just did this instead of like guns, this would be good.
That's
you know?
true. This would be a lot better than guns. That's
yeah, I think you get the same adrenaline, maybe. I don't know. People always talk about how cool guns are. This is pretty cool too. So I'd say go box, America.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh man, there it is. Go box, America. All right.
That's my campaign slogan.
And
whatever.
now, if you have any final things you want to plug, any projects, any places that people can see you, you can do it right in this camera right
cool.
here. Yeah. Go for
So
it.
I do have a podcast called Asian Not Asian. It's available on iTunes and SoundCloud. I also have a monthly comedy show at Black Cat LES every third Wednesday of the month at 8 o'clock called Hack City Comedy. So come check it out. And then you can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at the Fumi Abe.
There it is, everybody. Fumi Abe, thank you so much for coming
Thanks
to
for
defend
having me,
yourself.
man. Super fun.
Yeah.